Are you a business owner and you are sick and tired of having to use multiple different softwares just to run your operations? Maybe you're a painting contractor, maybe you're a roofer, maybe you own a chiropractor business and you're realizing that either A, there's not much software out there, and B, the software that you do have is total garbage. And maybe some of it might be kind of good, but it doesn't do everything that your business actually needs. This is exactly why we started Axis AI Solutions. We were tired of having to use 5 different apps just to run our day to day operation. Because let's face it, as you are doing multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and you have multiple employees going, you have customer demands and all the customers all over the place, and you're trying to manage them, and you just feel like you have to have 7 different phones out just so everything can talk to each other. So we are Axis AI Solutions. My name is Ben, and I am with my buddy Eric Nielsen. And we started Axis AI on this mission, this point. The whole point is to make solutions for business owners so that they can spend what they actually want to do, which is equals money and hanging out with their family. Two family guys here. We care deeply about our family, more than anything, obviously.
Yeah.
And it was the whole point because we found ourselves stuck doing the operations and doing the tasks, and then like, where's family time?
Yeah.
There has to be a better way.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating, and we've had so many conversations, so many conversations
Yeah.
that we just there had to be a better way. And now in 2026, there are better ways, and it just keeps getting better.
Yeah. It was, I remember we were just tying apps together, tying different systems together with other systems. And at some point it just gets crazy and you spend more time trying to make those systems work like they're supposed to than actually running your business, actually spending time on the things that matter. And so I think that was, where we are today. It's just so fun. And we just want to help people, right? I mean, like at the end of the day, we want to help people because we know how much time that took away from us and our families. And we want to give you that time back. Like it doesn't need to be that way anymore.
That's right.
And so building custom solutions to match your business, it's not a dream. It doesn't cost $1 million. It's here today. And that's what we do to help people.
The thing that we love to say when we have a discovery call, we say, what is the thing?
Yeah.
Just name it.
Yeah.
What it could be, if this and that, or if it would be really cool if this could talk to that. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I want, as you listen to us and you hang with us and you see us on Instagram, I want your mind to be like, man, what would it be if, or what would it look like if? And then you write that down and you tell us, and then we build that for you.
Yeah.
Because I think in this world of AI, people right now, I feel like right now it's 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
People either are on the pro AI side or the anti AI side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we do use AI, but we're not just giving you a prompt and shoving you in the tool that we made.
Yeah.
We want to see your business.
Yeah.
And what it would actually benefit you. And then that's why we build that custom solution.
Yeah. I mean, AI is so big right now. So there's a lot of people out there selling AI. Oh, I'm going to do this for you, automate this, whatever. A lot of times when they say AI, it's not even AI. It's just a workflow, right? And so at the end of the day, like that's what separates us is we've both, run very successful businesses, and we're able to look at the operations and see what those pieces are that are missing and build a solution that's custom for your business that fits that and makes it work. Maybe you run a general contracting company, right? There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of them out there, but yours is different, right? So your solution might look different than someone else's, right, depending on how it's structured, but depending on what you do. So that's really cool, and it's and so helpful because just having to go from app to app, from program to program, it's just it's a headache, and it makes it a lot more difficult to track everything down and to get accurate idea of what your business is doing.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question just so we can. What is the if you were, let's just say you are a business, you got some employees, it could be construction, maybe you're a dental office. What would be a number, like an easy entry point? If you're like, I want to, somebody's like, I want to get into this. I know that I need to because everybody's saying it to do it, but like I'm not sure where. I've tried the prompt list
Yeah.
because I because somebody on Instagram said this, so I got their prompt list, but like it doesn't work. It just made more work for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would be what would be that one thing that you would say like, let's get you started on this, and then like we can like slowly roll everything else out.
Yeah. I think like one big thing that we see a lot of ROI on is like the incoming phone calls and messages.
Yeah.
Those are so easy. It's such low hanging fruit. When you have like people that you pay to answer phones and answer messages, and I get it. We're gonna get flamed in the comments because people are like, "Oh, AI voices. Oh, AI voices." And I'm gonna tell you, like, if that's your thought, that's because you have no idea how far we've gotten.
It's insane,
It,
actually.
it's so crazy. I mean, your
Yeah.
voice, right?
Yeah.
Like we record our voices, and I'm really glad that I know you and that I can call you on the phone because if someone called me with that voice, like there's no way that
Yeah.
I would not know a difference. And so,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think it's messages coming in because every time a message comes in, it's a potential customer, right?
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that every business wants. They want more customers. And so if you have a potential customer coming in, you want to answer it quickly and efficiently, right? And right, we've had people do that forever, for years and years. But now we can build solutions that are so much quicker and faster at answering those customers. Because what are they going to do? If they don't get an answer, where are they going?
Next person.
Next person. And so we don't want them to get to that next person.
Yeah, and there's a difference of your AI bro selling you a 199 missed call text back versus the thing that what we build, because what he's referring to is like a missed call text back feature. But the thing with difference, main difference with ours is like we don't just stop at like, hey, sorry, missed your call. Somebody will get back to you. But like our chatbot, which is your brain, is downloaded and it actually has a full conversation with the customer, potential customer. And the only point of this guy's job is to drive it to a estimate, schedule it, book it, get the deposit, whatever trust that you would give us is exactly what we could do. And
Yeah.
the craziest thing is we have this in my construction business and I don't have to answer the phone.
Yeah. Right.
It just books the estimate, gets it on the calendar, shows me where to go,
Yeah.
answers questions, talks about warranty, talks about paint in different kinds, asks about replacing boards. All these questions
Yeah.
that customers might have, they're being answered. They don't have to wait for tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody wants to wait till we live in a place
Yeah.
where there's fast food everywhere.
Yeah.
They want theirs.
Amazon.
They want Amazon now.
You can get it in
Now
3
you
hours.
can get it in today. Okay, so why
Yeah.
why is this different?
Yeah, yeah,
Why are you treating your customers different? Why
Yeah.
do you think they want a quote for their roof? They want it now. They don't want you to get back to them. Because the craziest thing is if you just got back to them, then they're good.
Yeah.
They had a question answered, they're good.
Yep. Yeah.
Now they're
Yeah.
confident with you.
Yeah.
They're not waiting till tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we're not even talking about giving somebody a quote instantly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah, so like the missed call text back is like, because I think people are really freaked out by the AI receptionist,
Yeah.
which by the way, a few years ago, it was a little bit like clunky and you can tell.
Yeah.
But like Eric was saying, you can't tell.
Yeah.
My voice is on our website and we'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
And you can check it out. You can, whatever industry you want.
Yeah.
Now it's obviously the very generic, like it doesn't know your business that well.
Yeah.
So it's just going to answer kind of questions here and there, but it's cooks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's like, okay. Like, so.
Yeah. Well, and you hit on another point there too, is like knowing your business and then also knowing your speaking or writing style. You know, that stuff is so easy now. So when you have a conversation, you know, maybe it's through email, maybe it's through text message, but we can use historical data of the way that you talk in emails, the way that you talk on text messages, and then your receptionist is going to speak the exact same way. Like
Right.
there's just no variation. It delivers based on the data that it has. So if we give it the right data, it's going to deliver, exactly what we're looking for.
That's
So
right.
it's exciting. It's really, really cool.
Yeah. I think the days of you with a pen and paper or measuring tape if you're in construction and you're just handwritten bids, like those days are long gone. Like that was like when my dad, like that was
Yeah.
in the 70s, 80s, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so the fact that I still today see
Yeah.
contractors with
Yeah.
a pen and paper and handwritten bids to customers is just mind blowing.
Yeah. Yeah. It is pretty crazy. Especially I saw a video the other day of some kid that did an entire AutoCAD drawing on AI for like this huge industrial building with all of the plumbing, with all of the electrical and everything. Something that would have taken someone like, multiple days of hours to do. And AI did it within a few hours, did the whole thing. And it was just crazy. I mean, it's just like when we're able to, put blueprints together like that.
Yeah.
Come on. Estimates, come
Yeah, it's
on.
so the heart behind Axis AI solutions is like it doesn't matter what industry you're in. I think that's the thing is like
Yeah.
yes, we're construction and different things, but and that's like very low hanging fruit if you're in construction because it's and you will separate yourself. Like that's the thing is like especially if you're the solopreneur, like you don't have time to answer the phone and
Yeah.
get back to text messages, manage employees, like so you have to like have systems in place
Yeah.
in order to be successful. Because the more money you make, that like they said, the more money, more problems,
Mo
which there
problems.
is. But the cool
Yeah.
thing is, if you have the systems and the solutions in place, it just helps you. And now, like you're managing all the chaos, like off of which one app.
Yeah. 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 I mean, you get a dashboard that tells you exactly what you want to see, right off the bat. Like no problems. So yeah, the days of, paying hundreds of thousands to Salesforce or getting a jobber and a paint estimator and all this stuff, like you just don't need to do it anymore.
Yeah.
You don't need, you can customize it to your exact business. And all these out of the box or in the box solutions are just, they're made for a large group of people, not specifically for any one. And everybody's business is a little bit different.
Right.
The way that you want to bid stuff is a little bit different. And the cool thing about it is you can always adjust it, right? Like we can always update it, modify it, make things better, make things different, if you want it to look a different way, whatever. It's there's just no limits. It's so
Yeah.
awesome.
That I think that's the cool part and it's what when you see people they sign up for AI class because they know they should be getting into AI and they're just and I've joined a few because I just kind of curious what people are saying
Yeah.
and they're just talking about setting up your chat GPT for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so like I
Yeah.
sometimes like I know that we have to like rein it in a little
Yeah.
bit because
Gotta
like
slow
we're
down.
sitting here creating this
Yeah.
insane things and
Yeah.
people don't even have chat GPT set up
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So obviously like we want like chat GPT and Claude and whatever your thing is, like we help you set that kind of stuff up because like that's like really daily operations. And
Yeah.
if it's dialed in for you, it really cooks for you.
Yeah.
Because now that you can get Claude and Claude can like pre-write your emails
Yeah.
and
Yep.
then also send emails for you for like kind of the barrier of depending on the email and
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
it's replying to, you could just automatically just get it sent to them or get to put in your draft and you can look it over, fix a few things. And the craziest thing is like once you do that, then Claude reads what you did and
Yep.
then learns and
Yeah.
then writes it again the next time, just like how you did.
Yeah.
So it's like training it more.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, there is this whole AI slop era that we still currently are in,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and the copy paste era of
Yeah.
just and which is gonna get smacked pretty soon
Mhm.
with the watermark for Claude, but that's for another conversation. But so just like so like oh I can do it myself. It's like well that's great, but just be careful because like the people that just try to do it themselves are gonna get banned and get deleted basically because some of these even Instagram accounts are getting shut down because it's just all AI and
Yeah.
it's all fake, you know?
Well, it's hard because it's moving so fast. It's hard to stay on top of it. Even for people who are in it all day, every day. I know we spend a lot of time, diving into AI, seeing what the new stuff is, seeing what the updates are, things like that. And we still miss stuff, right? We still miss stuff from time to time, and we're like, oh man, I didn't know it could do that,
Right.
things like that. And it moves so fast, and so it's always good to and we have people that we go to and learn stuff from, because it's always good to have people in your corner
Right.
that know stuff, that are smarter than you, right? You'd never want to be the smartest guy in the room.
Right.
So it's always good to have a partner to help you out with that, because something you build today, like we were talking about, it in 2 months you could probably build it 5 times better than what it was built today. So
Right.
it's just crazy. And then staying on top of that, making sure things are working the best that they can for the moment that they're in.
Yeah.
So what do you got a question for you? What do you think is keeping business owners from diving in?
That's a great question. I feel like there's there's a few different kinds of people. And I think one, you have like kind of the boomer, older millennials that just have no idea.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
even know that ChatGPT exists.
Yeah.
Or like they just like, you heard about that ChatGPT? It's like, yeah, bro. Like, where you been? Like, so I feel
Yeah.
like there's those people who like just like older, have no idea, and like they probably could. And like we've seen a few, we've talked to a few, and it's like, we can kill your business. Like this could like we could just so help you. But
Yeah.
like they're just set in their ways.
Yeah.
Um, I think the other people, they're so used. So there's that. The people that are just like so used to chaos,
Yeah.
and like the micromanagers, like I have to have my finger on everything. And feel like who we have a guy that
Yeah. Yeah.
but I feel like I have to know everything. I have to control everything. But the problem is like you're always capped.
Yeah.
Like you cap your business.
Yes.
So you can only do so much.
Yeah.
And that's cool, because I think some people like they might be cool with that.
Yeah.
But then they get frustrated when the slow seasons happen, because why? Because they're hands on doing all the work. And then like when things slow down, they didn't have time to do all the marketing, the advertising,
Yeah.
it's the bookkeeping. So now they're just like always in this like weird little hamster wheel
Yeah.
of chaos
Yeah.
that they've created.
Yeah.
That like there's a way out. Like, wait, here's a lifeline, but like they almost like don't want it.
Yeah.
And then you have the other. So like the third is just like they don't know where to start.
Yeah.
And it's like learning something new. It's like you don't want to look dumb.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of people are, of like, we know we need to do this, but I'm just like afraid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so because it is a lot. And because when you start diving in and you start seeing what it can do, it is a lot.
Yeah.
And like we said, just setting up ChatGPT, you're right, the right way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's like, wait, what? Like all this
Yeah.
stuff, And that's
Totally.
why I feel like you see those people with the AI slop flyers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, I can kind of,
Yeah.
whatever. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
okay, but that's not, I mean,
It doesn't look good at
Doesn't-
all.
doesn't look good at
What are we
all.
doing?
yeah.
Yeah. So, it's side question to that. How do so you've got that group who's like, they know that they need to do something. They don't know where to start. My concern is the AI bros, like that they're
They swoop in.
gonna get caught by the AI bros in that, because
then
they're
they
just
get
all
jaded.
over.
Then they get jaded.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, we tried that. It's like, well, no.
Yeah.
So we are begging you, not begging, but just like really pleading
Yeah.
to do your research on people.
Yeah.
And see,
Yeah.
and like let the custom like, is it like custom, or is it just like the same thing that everybody else has?
Yeah.
Because that's a if everybody sounds exactly the same all of a sudden, now it's like
They're probably the same.
they're probably like, wait, what? So when
Yeah.
we talk about like, when we literally build your knowledge bank for your chatbot on
Yeah.
your website, even like that's coming directly from your brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your emails, the way you would say it from your website, all this stuff is like exactly how you would say it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, like, we don't want it to make up things.
Yeah.
Because we want it to be like basically an employee for you. You don't want some employees saying random weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, cause that ain't good for anybody.
Yeah.
Like, so we want it to be dialed in.
Yeah.
So if you, like, these are the questions that you have to ask these guys. Like, well, how custom is it?
Yeah.
How customizable is it?
Yeah.
Because it's well, you know, they can't kind of him haul around it. Like, run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Definitely.
even get your business set up in that.
No, definitely. Definitely. I think that's a big thing. And stick around. Like, we're going to have lots of content, you know, helping you guys do different things, showing you different tools, things like that. So because we want to, you know, we want you guys to succeed, you know, whether we work with you or not, we want you to succeed. And so, make sure you use all the information that we're giving you, just use it to your advantage, right? Like, you're not going to, you know, most people get 3 or 4 painting quotes, right? Before they choose their painter.
Right.
So they're not going to just go like the first guy and be like, oh, yep, you're hired. Let's go. And so that's where, you know, same deal. It's like, it's a new realm. So maybe you don't know the questions, but you know, we've got some questions for you. You know, we'll put some questions out there that you can ask that would be helpful for you just to know what you're getting, because it's a new, you know, product basically that people are going after. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the scary thing when you're like when you're not losing control, but you're like giving up control to like a robot, as people say, or the AI.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Will Smith.
but like the thing is that people don't understand is like you're in complete control of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's some random things you hear, oh, this AI hacked this and that,
Or
and
hallucinations or whatever, right?
So there's some things, but this is why like you have guys like us that are like making sure it's staying dialed, and we have those little blocks that we need to have in there, so it's still operating your business, it's still doing all the things.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm just even thinking of, so the office building, the medical office that you were working at, and you made a whole like communications thing for them, because it's like some people are like, oh, this back end stuff. It's like you just like opening up a world of like, this room's available, this patient's in that room.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like when I saw it, it looked amazing, you know? And so even like, because like people get freaked out even about like the AI receptionist and I don't want them texting for me and all this and that. It's like, all right. But like, what else in the business can you
Exactly.
be, you know?
Yeah. So if it's not, you know, if you're not comfortable in some area, I guarantee you we can find something that will help save hours in your business, that will help, you know, get you out of, you know, being hands-on as much and get you to look, you know, have a higher perspective of the business and do what, you know, as an owner, do what you're supposed to do. Right. So there's so many options when it comes to your business operations, all the things that run it to create solutions that'll help.
I think that's the thing of saving hours.
Yes, 100%.
You talk about like saving hours per employee.
Yeah.
Like now you're actually making money.
Yep.
In the end.
Yep.
And then your employee that you hired, that you're paying premium because you want to do premium stuff, like isn't tasked with doing silly things anymore.
Yeah. No.
Like they're getting paid
100%.
now to what they're supposed to be doing, which then equals then you making more money as a business owner.
Yeah.
Because that high caliber person is now doing what they're supposed to be doing.
100%.
Not like dilly-daddling and putting files away and answering all these like you know, spreadsheets and things. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah. I mean, so like this, like you hire a marketing guy to do, you know, video edits, stuff like that, right? Like edit your podcast, whatever. But then you give him some like real crappy computer. So he has to spend most of his time like waiting for these videos to load, waiting for it to stop, you know, skipping when he's editing. And so he, you know, you're paying that guy a lot of money. Are you getting your money's worth? No. You know, you could spend a couple grand, get him a really nice computer, and you would get 10 times more out of him. Now, is he sandbagging? Not at all. He's doing the best that he can with the tools that he has.
Right.
And what we're trying to do is help you do the best that you can and give you the tools to make that happen.
Yeah. I think that's like and that's the picture that we've been trying to like get to let business owners see that. It's like, can you answer the phone? Well, yeah, you could. Can you answer every text message that comes in, every email? Of course.
Yeah.
Can you make 7,000 spreadsheets of this and that and do that and to finally get to that one number when you could have just had it like in one dashboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
But like there's a whole new world.
Yeah.
This is the whole point.
Yes. Yes.
You don't have
Yes.
to be like, wait, what's our profit at right now? Like you could know in a second
Yeah.
because your dashboard just like profit, loss, margins.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
Yeah. And I think if you're not in AI and like understanding it and learning it a lot, I think that a lot of times our brains are still stuck. We're still stuck at what can be, what can happen, what is available to us. The tools that we know, that we've heard of, that other people have used. We're trying to get you out of that.
right.
We're trying to get you to realize that, hey, look, there's a solution out there for you specifically, not for your neighbor, not for your buddy's business, for your business. And that's what we want to do. We want to help you have the tool that's right for you. It's not going to be right for the guy next to you. It's going to be right for you.
Yeah.
And we're going to make sure of that.
Yeah. I think that's the goal. So hoping that this like sparks things in your right now, like maybe, that is an interesting thought. And like that's what we want. We wanted to start the conversation.
Yeah.
Like the possibility of whatever it is possible.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
and it doesn't, like you said, like because before this, like we always had an idea. I mean, it's like, well,
Yeah.
gosh, you have to get some software engineer
Yeah.
to do this. This is going to be really expensive.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be like millions of dollars just to try to get this thing even up and running.
Yeah.
By that time, it's going to be obsolete. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Yep.
But now, like, we can have this to you like within a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like the first like beta,
Yeah.
and then test it and see what you think. Because like that's the thing is like we want for it to succeed with you. Like we want to be in your corner.
Yeah.
So like if we're not gonna just like drop this off and like okay, like does employees need training? Do you need help?
Yeah.
Like is there like different things that like need to be tweaked and changed? Like, well, of course, there's always gonna be something that's like, well, what about can you do it to this? Can you add that to that? Like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But you got to get it out there in the wild, kind of see,
Yes.
test it in the field with your employees, see what their feedback is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. 100%. And I think that just getting people to open their minds and be able to see that, oh, wait, there is other things possible. I think that's the biggest thing is like, it's just, we've been stuck with a very few number of solutions for so long, and especially industry specific. You know, you go to certain industries and they're very underserved and they don't even have like any big box solutions that are just for them. And so it's industry agnostic.
right.
Anything you got, we got you covered.
That's
We
right.
can take care of you.
Yeah. So we hope that this conversation helps you. We will be back with more episodes, so make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date. Follow us on Instagram. We are going to be posting different things and clips. And we are going to be hosting some live web classes,
Yes.
workshops
Yes.
that you can actually will deep dive in there with you, build something out with you, kind of show you the ins and outs, not just the generic, this is how you set up ChatGPT,
Yeah.
but like actually things to show you how it could work in your business.
Yep.
So that you can ultimately like run it and do it yourself. Or if you see, look, these guys might know what they're doing, and so you can trust us that way too. So we hope that this helps you. We hope that you stick around. And hey, like I said, anything that you have been wanting, write it down. Make sure you send us a DM and
Yeah.
like, let's get this thing built for you.
Let's get it done.